Hello everybody, welcome back to more Pokemon LeafGreen Randomizer Nuzlocke. Wow, that was a almost coherent block of words, actually. So, bad news, I did lose a little chunk of recordings, so unfortunately, my first reactions are going to be a little bit lost. But, you know, I didn't get too far. Oops, what did I just do? Where am I going? I don't know, anyways, nothing really big is gonna be lost. I think I caught another water type? I mean, well, not, obviously you can't see it now, but I'm not gonna use that footage because it just didn't work out for me. So, without further ado, I'm going to continue my current run. Actually, I should go up here and catch a Pokemon. I always forget I can do that. The Bellsprout. Oh yeah. Bellsprout is actually quite OP, at least in the show. I can't remember what it was. It's at one of the leagues or something like that. One of the other guy has a Bellsprout and is just dodging everything like nobody's business. And it made me really I remembered it because I just saw a oh no, I'm gonna spark a debate. A GIF of it, like last night, and I thought it was so funny. Ooh, 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 ooh. I guess I don't necessarily need a grass type either. I didn't lose anybody last time when I did it, but that doesn't mean I won't this time. I don't know. I wouldn't be completely opposed to losing somebody. I mean, obviously it's a bummer, but it's been a long time. I don't know what to name you. I will name you... Fruit. Oops. Fruyu. Well, that's gonna be your name then. Fruyu. Fruyu is your name. It was gonna be Fruit, and then I would maybe have another Pokemon named Punch. But I guess it's going to be Fruyu. I think we gotta go in here. We have to do a little bit of business on this island before we can leave. Hi there, you're a friend of Lostale's? Have you seen Lostale around? I don't know where she might be. She should have been here long ago. Lostale's a cutie, she got my looks. So what? It's a little bit dark of you, Pokemon. What is this, game corner? How much static can this get? Those clowns, they said they'd be waiting on the island. So where are they? Hey, you. Oops. Well, this is only a 3 island. Try waking up before you crawl out of your bed, you punk. What? This is 2 island. Move it. Get your filthy motorbike out of my place. Huh? Oh, gotcha. Shh. These islands are confusing. 1, 2, 3. Today I learned this is confusing. Anyways, so Pokemon Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire came out a few days ago. I do not have any money, so I cannot purchase it. But from what I've seen, it looks really, really quite good. And what the heck? Is he making me go back to this first island? Anyways, whatever. But from what I've seen of it, it looks really good. Admittedly, the 3rd generation was not my favorite. I did really appreciate it. It was like, it's probably the first Pokemon game. I don't know why I'm going here. I guess I might as well. It was the first Pokemon game where I was old enough to know that I was like insanely into video games. Like, and I would find out that they're going to be released and wait for them and get them day of release. That was my first one for that. So I would feel like that it would maybe be a little bit more, I don't know, it's up there. It holds a cherished memory of being that for me. I remember I got it and I went to GameStop and I got this big orange case as well. And I remember putting the game in there and with my my Game Boy, I think I had an SP at the time if they were out. Oops. Oh, sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was reminiscing. And that's a good memory. And it was huge. It was an ugly freaking plastic case. It was the size of a microwave oven. And here's the frickin' coughing. Oh, that's a good memory. I wonder where that case is. I kind of want it now. Ooh, Foos, give him a chance. And from what I remember, this is a stream of fights one after the other, so we must press on with pretty much Foos. I'll try to, if they have other Pokemon, I will try to switch them out to spread around the experience. Because I always hate it, even when I'm playing normally, when my team is way too top heavy, like it relies only on one Pokemon. That always, it makes me feel gross. It feels cheap, even though it's not cheap. It's just not as fun. I like having to switch out. Ah, man, don't you dare laugh. Aren't you from Kanto? You should be on our side. That's a bit, kind of grouping us into a weird sum. Do I look like you? Do you think I really am with you? I feel a little bit bad about myself if you think that. Anyways, what was I saying? I was talking about Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. It looks really good. And it makes me really excited because, I don't know, just to see what Pokemon will continue to do. Because if Pokemon continues their patented Poke cycle, where they just go new game, old game remake, new game, old game remake, I'm very excited to see what they will bring to the table with their new generation next time. Like learning from X and Y, the battle system is a little bit more in place. That like the 3D models are a little bit more in place. I don't know if everybody's DS does this, but like when you turn on 3D in the battles, it's really, really choppy and ugly. I wish that was fixed, and maybe that is fixed in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. But I think they look really good, it's just that they're choppy. So I hope they fix that, and I'm really excited to see what kind of ideas they can bring to the table, because the Mega Evolutions are like solidly in place. There'll be a nice big handful of them by the time the new game comes out, and it'll be exciting to see, I think. I'm not as excited for the remake of Diamond and Pearl that will come after it, because honestly that seems way too soon to me, even though it's, God, I don't know, how many years ago was that now? But, yeah, that feels way too soon to me. I'm not as excited about that. If that is indeed their cycle. And then are they gonna do? Remake a Pokemon Black and White and a remake of Pokemon Black and White 2? It's like, I don't know what their plans are. But even with them doing a remake of Pokemon Black, or not remake, even with them doing Pokemon Black and White 2, which I must admit, ooh, that is terrifying. Which I must admit, I have not played Pokemon Black and White 2. I don't know if it's any good. But like, I don't know, it's just, I'm going off on a huge tangent, because I was just thinking about this right before I started recording. So it's perfect to talk about. But like, I don't know. I'm very excited to see what they'll do with the new generation. And I'm excited to see what kind of new Mega Evolutions they'll bring. What I really want to see is like a Mega Zangoose. But I feel like the ship has sailed on that one. If they were gonna do that, they probably would have done it this generation, if I had to guess. Gosh, what is your favorite Mega Evolution that's out there right now? It doesn't have to be one that's was just added in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. I should just call, what are the kids calling it? Oraz? I don't know. But my favorite is easily, maybe surprisingly, easily Beedrill. I think it's so cool looking. And I think I already mentioned this in a few episodes ago or something. But I think Beedrill is really cool. Alright. We gotta go this way. Oh, we gotta catch a new Pokemon. Pokemon. Alright, let's be something cool. I don't really need it. I'm a little disappointed, I'm not gonna lie. You never really want, I was gonna say you never really want a normal Normal type, I don't think that's entirely true. Gosh, I don't know what to do. I'll just Thunder Wave it and hope, oh. Prevents paralysis, great. Sonic Boom is not as strong as Shockwave, is it? I don't frickin' know. I won't be too distraught if I can't catch this poison. But I would like to try for sure. Why you do this? Why you do this, Persian? I'll say you might be good because what is it? Limber only prevents paralysis, right? It's only paralysis. Like I can put you to sleep still, right? I don't think that was because of Limber. Drinking that fruit punch. There's my fruit punch shout out for the. That's my fruit punch mention quota met. But it's so good. Sometimes I think I have a fruit punch problem, but then I just get over it. And I don't think I have a problem. Because like I said, I can stop whenever I want. And I can. But I just get, oh, Persian's dead. That's okay. I probably should have gave it a shot while it was asleep. Whatever. I'm not disappointed. I'm gonna be quite, oh! I'm more excited about that experience than I am about the Persian. It would have been nice to have a kitty cat, but we have our normal type. I don't see, even though Prophet is a lying sack of baloney, saying he can learn all these moves, or he isn't a he is a she, or maybe she is a he. Maybe he is lying about everything. False prophets. Hashtag. I wonder, how many times have I said hashtag in the course of my videos? It's probably been like 3 total. I don't want foos out. I probably should have just hard switched into a different Pokemon. Yeah. Razor Leaf. I think Razor Leaf is a very cool move. I don't know why, but I always get excited when I see it. I like grass types. I hate, actually, okay, correction. I hated grass types right away. When I played it for the first time, I'd be Charmander, Squirtle, Charmander, Squirtle, Charmander, Squirtle. Now I pick Bulbasaur all the time, every single time, forever. I just really, and then last time I think I just left him at an Ivysaur. I have no idea what just happened. Whatever. Ivysaur. But what was I saying? Last time, I think I just left it as an Ivysaur because Venusaur is friggin' ugly. Ugly as ugly can be. And also, I think... I'm so confused. Let's try Barbara, even though this is a horrible switch. Oh my god, why did I do that? I don't know why I did that. I needed to end the cycle. What was that? I'm so confused. Is acid super effective against you? I would wager probably not. It is not. Oh, Razor Leaf. Let's see, let's go back onto that wild train of idea about Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire and Mega Evolutions. I also had a different thought that was, what if they gave Mega Evolutions to non-fully evolved Pokemon? Like, Stage 2 Pokemon, and you could Mega Evolve them, but only at that level, or only that evolution? Into something super cool. Like, my thought was, like a crazy strong defensive Metapod instead of a Butterfree. I think that'd be really fun. The salty tang of the sea. Ooh.